This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
To explore the use of statistics in everyday life, the essay should start with a debatable statement. Daily, people collect and analyze a lot of information presented in numbers, and it is closely associated with different aspects of their lives. Thus, it is typical to apply the elementary statistical approaches to examining the learned material about everyday activities. It can help to get the average results concerning actual events or phenomena. However, many people do not guess that they use such principles as the base for their knowledge. So, to reveal the importance of statistics in daily life, this essay will provide different real-life examples and explain the application of various data analysis methods. Moreover, when persons have to present the solution to this or that question or decide how to act in a definite situation, they also use the statistical data on the issue as one of the main arguments which can influence the further development of the case. That is why statistics can be defined as the science which deals with data collection and its interpretation according to a certain task, and the results of the research can be effectively used in many spheres. From this point, the relative value of statistics for everyday life is in the fact that people have the opportunity to plan their actions according to the statistical data with references to those results which can satisfy or not their expectations. People are usually interested in the average temperature and the weather forecasts, and the number of people who prefer this or that product which they usually purchase. These persons listen to the economic news in which the data of statistics on the state's development are presented and pay attention to the risks of transport incidents before going out of the house. The statistical data influence all aspects of people's lives during the whole day. When an individual wants to learn about the latest news, he concentrates on the information which is interesting to him personally, and these facts are often given in the form of numbers. The average results in different fields and areas, from the average level of income in the country and the average level of attendance at the local library till the average data on the consumer's preference of brands and services, can provide the basics for the people's choices and usual decisions which are made as a part of the daily rituals and routines. One more effective advantage of statistics is the possibility to offer the prognosis of the development of definite situations and processes. People are inclined to use statistical prognosis when they plan such significant changes in their life as the search for a new job, new investments in companies, traveling, and long-term projects. Statistics as a science is based on strict mathematical calculations and formulas. That is why its methods can be discussed as effective ways of interpreting the collected quantitative information on any aspect of life. It is possible to analyze the tendencies of the world's development with references to the statistical approach and use this approach as the means to organize everyday life according to these trends. Furthermore, many people focus on the results of statistical research not only at the elementary level in their daily life, but also as part of their work. Thus, accounting, economics, logistics, and many other spheres of knowledge use statistics. Moreover, working with their computers, people often refer to the statistical analysis of the data in order to receive the average result or form the picture of the process's development. Today, it is not necessary for people to examine and test a lot of material to get information about its appropriateness for people's everyday activity or about tendencies of the phenomenon's progress, because all these data can be taken in the form of statistical graphs or percentages. There are many daily questions, the answers to which are hidden in the statistical data. If you want to find more works like this essay on importance of statistics in daily life, head over to ivypanda.com. It has a collection of samples with thousands of submissions covering virtually all academic subjects.